So for this week, we are actually going to get into selection structures, which are if statements, if else statements, and switch statements. And we'll also get into Boolean expressions because in an if statement, you are checking a condition, and that is often done using a Boolean expression. So your reading assignment is going to be chapter 3. And here is the link to the video that covers that material. Um, the coding examples actually have separate video links that you can play. So this will focus more on what's in the chapter itself. And once you finish that, you can complete the understanding check and then move on to the lab assignment. And this lab assignment has 3 brand new exercises. And then the 4th one is going to be a revision of an exercise that we worked on last week. And so you're going to want to select the link. The video walks you through exactly what you're supposed to do for each one of these. And so you definitely should watch that video. For the first program, you can see that I did give you a logic algorithm. And this is to help you determine how to code this. Okay, so it's kind of telling you in English what you need to do. Prompt for the pin and store the pin. Check the pin for the discount amount. Prompt for the amount spent and store the amount in a variable. Calculate the total cost. So this is the order that you need to complete the required tasks in. Okay, and then there's some sample output, and you can look through these. Make sure you watch this video because it will definitely help you. And take a look. If I provide an example of something that's similar, you should always take a look at that too. Once you finish the lab assignment, we do have an instructor check-in this week. And this is kind of my opportunity to get to know you guys better, and your opportunity to get me to know me better. And I do realize that you all are pretty busy. So ideally, it would be great if we could all get together in Zoom and have individual meetings. And for those of you who can pop in during my live stream office hours, that would be fantastic. And remember, I do have this class on Tuesday and Thursday. So online people, you are welcome to come to the Tuesday and Thursday class. That class meets from 1 to 3. But if the live stream hours don't work for you and the class times don't work for you, you certainly can submit answers to the questions in this Dropbox, or you can email them to me. Okay, but this is the agenda for our check-in. I want to know what questions you have, because I always assume that you do have questions. I mean, it's awesome if you don't have any, but please ask me if there's anything that you are confused about. Then I'd also like to know what learning activities you like best and what learning activities you like least. Okay, and for my live stream students, we can certainly go into breakout rooms during our lab on Thursday or at the end of our class on Tuesday. Okay, so Keep in mind, this is worth points. So if you can't meet with me in person, make sure you submit the answers to the questions because you will get points for doing this. Okay, and so that is basically what we have going on this week. I did post some additional resources for the different topics that we are working on if you wanted more information on any of them. And I also posted a link to the on-campus tutoring hours. Okay, so if you guys run into any problems or if you have questions, please let me know. Remember, for me to help you, the best way to get help is to take the code that you're struggling with or that isn't working, copy it into an email and email it to me because I check email multiple times a day. It's pretty easy for me to then copy and paste it into Visual Studio and help you debug your code. Okay, so I hope you guys all have an awesome week.